Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge, here to talk about some Lakers news. I know, I haven't done one of these in so long. And as the title suggests, yes, the Lakers land Anthony Davis. The brow is coming to La La Land. Hollywood is getting an extra set of brows in between. Now, my initial reaction this afternoon when the news broke out was just pure emotion, just rage, and just anger, fear. Uh, and this was all during a Colombia versus Argentina match in the Copa America, which I love when Argentina fails. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point, right? It's crazy that that trade happened, and the reason why I was so angry and just so frustrated with this organization was I really cherish Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram as players. That's just me personally. I love their game, especially Lonzo. Lonzo was just my guy. I just felt, wow, this is such a dope, kid. Just yeah, he might not have the free throw acumen that everyone expects. Oh, we should be 75%. Like, yeah, he's not that. Not the best shooter, but defensively just solid. The pass and basketball IQ is insane and off the roof. And so between him and Brandon Ingram, who again, this was right after the Kobe retirement season, dark times for our franchise, and this was kind of the bit of optimistic hope that I held on to for such a long time with the Lakers. I thought, man, we might come back, we might get some crazy shit. And, LeBron James comes in, completely changes that dynamic. And as I've said honestly on this, channel and on these reviews for the Lakers this past season, I really hold a very negative view of LeBron James as of late, especially with the fucking antics that he was doing throughout the season, right before the All-Star break and all throughout, just flirting with the idea of just lulling in AD with pretty much our entire roster. And really, when we look at the details of this trade, my initial reaction was outrage. I was like, what the fuck did we just give up? We gave up Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, and 3 first-round picks. 3. So 6 assets, which included that 4th overall pick that we lucked into. Let's be honest, boys and girls. That 4th pick for the Los Angeles Lakers, complete luck that we got that shit. And that is traded for one player. And again, my initial thought and the comments that I have blurted out on social media, and I don't fucking hide that shit. And here's the thing. And again, just a little asterisk. If it blows up on my face, great. I'm a Lakers fan. That's awesome. That I want good things to happen. But like, I have my doubts because that the reality is Anthony Davis has been injured almost annually. Okay? That you can't really get around that. I mean, that has to be said. And the whole thing is this too. I've seen him play live twice in my lifetime, and that kid is unbelievable. I recognize that more than anybody else. I've seen him live. He's fantastic. New Orleans fans, you know what the fuck is up. AD is a God-sent talent. He's fucking fantastic. The free throw acumen, the fucking shooting, defense. Absolutely fantastic kid. And but the injury really did concern me. Between those initial, just run of the fucking mill news, just going through all of fucking social media, every sports outlet, my fucking phone is blowing up with all these news notifications because, boys and girls, I don't really have people that I talk to, so you just have sports news going around. And the thing with all of this was, okay, you know what? After a couple hours of just getting pissed off and just what the fucking, consistently throughout the evening, it kind of just clicked. And I said, you know what? It's frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the most frustrating moves. But let's look at the bright side. We kept Kyle Kuzma. Kuzmania is still with the Lakers. LeBron James, for better or worse, is still a great player. And yes, I do recognize that I've called him live cancer before, and I do not back down from that. That's just an opinion, boys and girls, and if you don't like it, shove it up your ass, fart it out, and ignore it. And the other thing is, too, we got Anthony Davis. Okay? I can safely say now, we got Anthony Davis. That kid, again, I just rained fucking compliments on him. That kid is incredible. And I can't really say kid, can I? Yeah, fuck it, I will. And this, again, opens up a whole new venue for the Lakers to explore in free agency, which is upcoming on June 30th. And with about a $30 million cap space, just about based on what Magic Johnson, a lot of these reports on, what was it, fucking like CBS, ESPN, all these fucking news outlets, leads me to believe, okay, let's just say $25 to $20 million, you have that cap space to do with whatever. It would be pretty cool to see if we can get a shooter. Personally, I'd love some Jimmy Butler. I understand, he can be a primary ball handler. There's a lot of ball handling that can be going on. And so there's a lot of options here. Kemba Walker's another name that's been thrown out there. But again, this is all about patience, right? I mean, Lakers fans, if you've been around since post-Kobe retirement era, yeah, you know what the fuck we've been just wading through the shits through, man. We've been wading through literal fucking piles of shit. And with this, yeah, it does change. And I'm really trying to look at the positive sides. And yeah, I'd still say that cap space really does open up a lot of options. And if we can add that third superstar player, that would be just some phenomenal basketball we could see throughout the regular season and possibly in the postseason, because nothing is guaranteed. Okay? Nothing is fucking guaranteed. Let me just fucking drill that into your head, kids. Nothing is fucking guaranteed. Even as a Lakers fan who is, let me be honest, I've been a diehard fucking Lakers fan for 21 fucking years. I have never been so fucking mad at a trade than today. And again, this is all personal stuff. This is all the shit that I hold in my opinion, right? And so, despite all of that, it's like, dude, you know what? If they can win now, and in my opinion, they have to win it within the next 3 years. They have to win within the next 3 years. That's kind of a given. If they do, however, win in the next 3 years, I'd still say, okay, cool, success, awesome, this worked, and we can raise our 17th banner and cry about it for a little while and then be really cocky about it, because that's what Lakers fans do. That's just in our nature, kids. But, we got the LeBron James shirt up right now, wearing the Kyle Kuzma shirt, and hopefully we can add the Anthony Davis number 2 our lineup, boys and girls. And again, I am very curious to see what the Lakers will do within the next few weeks in terms of talks of free agency, who they're going to start lining up with. Because, nowadays, the news, social media, news travels at the speed of fucking light. Everyone knows what the fuck is up. And so, everyone's phone's going to be, popping up with all these news. And as a Lakers fan, I'm just going to sit here, just watch what happens, and hopefully at the end of the fucking season, we can see this goddamn team lift the fucking championship, or again, within the next 3 years. I'm not overly optimistic like everybody else, like all the fucking bronzesexual fanboys that's just dick riding the coattails of his cock. I'm just more of the guy just sitting here and thinking, all right, man, just show me what you can do. I'm here. I've been here for a while, and I am thinking maybe you can win it, but there's a lot of doubt in my mind. And so if you can alleviate some of that doubt real soon, that'd be great, boys, right? If we can. But, yeah, that's just my initial reaction thought on the Anthony Davis situation. I wanted to pour all that out there before I do a full season review. And I know, it's so weird that I'm doing a season review now, but I'm going to just briefly explain. It's post-NBA Finals, which, again, congratulations to the Toronto Raptors on winning the NBA championship. But I wanted to just wrap up the season for the Lakers and just collectively look at what's happened all throughout, and maybe get to see what's going to be, what the future is going to hold, right? What the future is going to hold for everybody. So, boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Seriously, daily contents. Now, fuck off.